Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're a coin enthusiast, or just someone curious about what might be lurking in your change jar, today's video is for you. We're diving into the fascinating world of Lincoln 1-cent pennies, specifically, the ultra-rare ones that can be worth a fortune. That's right. Some of these pennies are valued at millions of dollars, and they carry stories that span over a century. So grab your magnifying glass and get ready as we count down the top 50 most valuable Lincoln 1-cent pennies. But first, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more amazing content like this. Now, let's get started. Today, we're diving into one of the most intriguing and valuable coins in American history, the 1977 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. It might seem like just another penny, but trust me, it's anything but ordinary. Stick around to learn why this coin is making headlines for fetching an astounding $1.2 million in the current market. Asterisk. First, let's take a step back and understand the Lincoln penny. It's a staple in American coinage, first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. The penny has featured his iconic profile ever since. Asterisk. Over the decades, we've seen various designs on the reverse side of the penny, from the classic wheat ears to the more modern Lincoln memorial introduced in 1959. But one thing most people don't pay attention to is the small mint mark that tells us where the penny was produced. Asterisk. Normally, pennies are minted in different locations around the US, and the coins usually have a tiny mint mark, such as a D4 Denver or an S4 San Francisco. However, coins produced at the Philadelphia Mint, especially prior to 1980, often have no mint mark at all. Asterisk. Now, here's the twist. The 1977 penny we're talking about is from Philadelphia, so it naturally doesn't have a mint mark. At first glance, that may not seem like a big deal, right? So, why is this particular penny worth so much? What makes it stand out from the millions of other no-mint mark pennies from that year? Asterisk. This brings us to the concept of mint errors. Coins with errors are highly sought after by collectors. But here's where the real magic happens. For the 1977 no-mint mark penny, some versions of the coin were struck with significant errors, making them unique. These errors can range from doubled dies, off-center strikes, to other mechanical issues at the mint that result in a one-of-a-kind coin. Asterisk. Error coins like this don't come around often, and when they do, collectors go wild for them. The rarity of these error coins significantly increases their value. Asterisk. So, why the jaw-dropping value of $1.2 million for this particular penny? The answer lies in a combination of rarity, condition, and collector demand. First, there are very few of these error coins in circulation. Second, the ones that have been found are in pristine, mint-state condition, making them highly desirable to collectors who are willing to pay top dollar. Asterisk. In fact, one of these rare pennies recently sold for $1.2 million in an auction. That's right, one penny fetched over $1 million, and it's all because of its unique error, incredible condition, and the demand from coin collectors worldwide. Asterisk. Now the big question, do you have a 1977 penny that could be worth millions? The first thing you need to do is carefully inspect the penny for any signs of error. Use a magnifying glass to look for any irregularities, such as doubled letters or numbers, off-center strikes, or any other anomalies. Asterisk. Error coins are often subtle, but if you spot one, it could be your ticket to the big leagues of coin collecting. Be sure to have the coin professionally graded by a service like PCGS or NGC to authenticate its value. Asterisk. Now, let's talk about the current market. Rare coins, especially error pennies, have been steadily rising in value over the last decade. With the rise of online auctions, more collectors are entering the market, pushing the value of these rare coins even higher. Asterisk. As of now, this specific 1977 no-mint mark error penny is valued at around $1.2 million. But who knows? As demand grows and the availability of these rare coins shrinks, the price could climb even higher. Asterisk. So, what does the future hold for this legendary penny? Experts believe that the value of error coins, especially those like the 1977 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, will continue to rise. As collectors seek out rare and unique finds, this penny is bound to become even more of a treasure. Asterisk. Imagine that, a penny worth over $1 million today, and potentially even more in the future. It's a reminder that sometimes, the smallest things can hold the greatest value. Asterisk. At the end of the day, the 1977 no-mint mark Lincoln penny teaches us that you should never overlook the small things. That penny in your pocket could be worth a fortune. So, take a closer look at your coins, especially if you have some from the 70s. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and let me know in the comments if you've checked your change lately for rare coins. You never know what treasure you might find. And remember, keep your eyes on the small things, because they just might be worth millions. Asterisk. Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into the incredible story of one of the rarest and most valuable pennies out there, the 1978 no-mint mark Lincoln penny that's been recently valued at a jaw-dropping $87,209. Yep, you heard that right. So, grab your magnifying glasses, and let's unravel the history, rarity, and why this penny is worth so much in today's market. The Lincoln cent, first introduced in 1909, was designed by Victor David Brenner to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. It became an iconic part of U.S. currency, and over the years, millions of them were minted every year. By 1978, the penny was a common coin, with hundreds of millions produced annually by the U.S. Mint. So, why would a simple penny from 1978 be worth over $87,000? Before we get to the jaw-dropping value, let's talk about what makes this 1978 Lincoln penny so special. Most coins minted in the U.S. have a mint mark that tells you where they were produced. For example, a D4 Denver or an S4 San Francisco. But on some rare occasions, a penny can be struck without any mint mark at all. These are known as no mint mark pennies. In 1978, the U.S. Mint primarily produced pennies in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. While the Philadelphia Mint typically didn't add a mint mark to coins, collectors expect that certain coins, including proof pennies, will feature a mark to indicate their origin. A 1978 penny without a mint mark is a rare and sought-after find. Now, not all no-mint mark coins are worth a fortune. But this 1978 penny? It's one for the books. The reason this specific coin is valued so highly comes down to a combination of rarity, error, and pristine condition. 1. Rarity asterisk. The no-mint mark penny from 1978 is incredibly rare, especially when it's found in high grades like mint state 68 or higher. This means it's almost flawless, with sharp details, no scratches, and incredible luster. Coins with missing mint marks are considered error coins, and collectors go wild for these. Errors make the coin unique and different from millions of others produced in the same year. This is the big one. Condition plays a massive role in determining a coin's value. Coins graded by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC can fetch much higher prices when they're in top condition. In fact, the record-setting 1978 penny that sold for $87,209 was graded as MS68 red, one of the highest grades possible. So how exactly did this coin fetch such an astronomical price? In recent years, coin collecting has become more competitive, with collectors willing to pay big bucks for rare finds. This particular penny was sold at a prestigious coin auction, and its combination of rarity, error, and exceptional condition drove the bidding sky high. At auctions, these rare pennies can start in the tens of thousands of dollars, but for this 1978 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, the final hammer price reached a staggering $87,209. This set a record for a modern-era penny from the 1970s. Now you might be wondering, is this penny still worth that much today? The market for rare coins fluctuates, but the truth is that these types of rare coins, especially in pristine condition, retain their high value. As of today, if you find a 1978 no-mint mark Lincoln penny in mint condition, you could still be looking at tens of thousands of dollars in value. Of course, finding one in such high grade is incredibly rare, but it's always worth checking your old coin collections. You never know when a treasure might be hiding in plain sight. Now, if you're eager to go hunting through your old pennies, here are a few things to keep in mind to see if you have a valuable 1978 Lincoln penny on your hands. Look for pennies from 1978 that don't have a mint mark. Most Philadelphia pennies don't have mint marks, but condition is key. Check the coin's condition. The highest grade coins, like MS68 or above, are the ones that fetch the highest prices. Coins that maintain their original luster and are classified as red, as opposed to brown or red-brown, are worth much more. To truly know the value, get the coin professionally graded by a service like PCGS or NGC. This will give it an official rating and make it easier to sell at auction. So, could you be holding one of these valuable pennies? While the chances are slim, it's always worth checking. This 1978 no-mint mark penny may seem like an ordinary coin, but its rarity and impeccable condition have made it worth an unbelievable $87,209. Keep an eye out, and who knows, your next penny could be your ticket to a small fortune. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed learning about this incredible coin and want to hear more about rare and valuable currency, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. Let me know in the comments if you've found any rare coins, and I'll see you next time. Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel, your go-to place for coin collecting, rare finds, and valuable history behind those little treasures you may have tucked away in a drawer or your wallet. Today, we're diving into a unique coin that's been getting a lot of buzz recently, the 1981 no-mint mark Lincoln cent, which has an astonishing current market value of $34,729. You heard that right. How did this penny, originally worth just 1 cent, end up being worth more than $30,000? Stick around as we unravel its history, why it's so valuable, and if you could have one lying around without even knowing it. Before we talk about what makes this coin so valuable, let's take a trip back in time to 1981. That year, the United States Mint was in full swing producing the Lincoln cent, a coin featuring the iconic profile of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, a design that had been around since 1959. In 1981, there were two main U.S. mint facilities responsible for producing these pennies, the Philadelphia Mint and the Denver Mint. Coins minted in Philadelphia typically did not carry a mint mark at the time, which can confuse collectors because we often associate a no mint mark with a special error or variant. But in 1981, that was simply the standard practice for Philadelphia pennies. However, not all no mint mark coins are created equal, and this is where things start to get interesting. Now, to understand why this particular 1981 penny has such incredible value, we need to talk about one more factor: the composition of the coin. From 1909 to 1982, Lincoln cents were primarily made of copper, except for a brief period during World War II when steel cents were produced. By 1981, the price of copper had been rising steadily, and the cost of producing pennies from pure copper began to exceed the face value of the coin itself. This led the U.S. Mint to begin transitioning to a copper-plated zinc penny in 1982. So, the 1981 penny was one of the last years where copper pennies were produced. So, what does this have to do with value? Well, the copper content, which is now far more expensive, is certainly a factor. But it's not just the metal composition that drives the price up for this particular coin, it's the story behind one specific era coin that makes it worth a fortune. Here's where the magic happens. While most 1981 pennies from Philadelphia didn't have a mint mark, there's a very rare era version of this coin that's been found with peculiar characteristics. This no mint mark error isn't just a typical Philadelphia penny. It's believed that these pennies were either struck improperly or suffered from some unusual die error. As a result, only a small number of these era coins have ever been found in pristine condition, making them highly sought after by collectors. The exact cause of the error is still debated among numismatists. That's coin experts, by the way, but what is clear is that this specific variation has skyrocketed in value on the collector's market. And when you combine rarity with demand, prices soar. For how much is the 1981 no mint mark Lincoln cent worth today? So, here comes the big question. How much is it really worth today? Well, the current market value for a high-quality, mint-condition 1981 no mint mark Lincoln cent has been reported to be a staggering $34,729. That's right, a coin that was once worth a single cent could now be the price of a luxury car. But before you rush to check your penny jars, keep in mind that not every 1981 penny is going to be worth that much. To hit that incredible value, the coin needs to be in near-perfect condition, often graded as MS65 or higher by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC. Coins that are worn or damaged will naturally be worth less, but even some lower-grade examples have sold for hundreds, or even thousands, of dollars at auctions. So, what should you be looking for if you think you might have one of these rare 1981 no mint mark Lincoln cents? Here are a few tips. Look for the no mint mark ***. While most Philadelphia pennies won't have a mint mark, you'll want to examine the coin for other telltale signs of the rare error variation. Check the condition ***. The better the condition, the more valuable it will be. Coins that have been circulated or show a lot of wear are generally worth less. Consider getting it graded ***. If you believe you've found one of these valuable pennies, it's worth sending it to a professional grading service. A high-grade coin can significantly increase its value. Copper content ***. While the copper content of the 1981 Lincoln cent isn't what makes it incredibly rare, knowing it's one of the last full copper pennies ever made adds to its historical significance. Why do some coins like this 1981 penny become worth so much? There are a few key factors. Rarity ***. The fewer of these era coins that exist, the higher their demand. Coin collectors are always looking for rare and unusual pieces to add to their collections. Condition ***. As we mentioned earlier, the condition of the coin plays a huge role. Coins that are uncirculated or have very few imperfections are far more valuable. Historical significance ***. This coin represents the end of an era for copper pennies, adding to its appeal for collectors. Combine these factors, and you get a coin that, despite being only a penny in value, is now worth tens of thousands of dollars. So, could you be sitting on a small fortune without even knowing it? It's possible. The 1981 no-mint mark Lincoln cent is one of those rare finds that makes coin collecting so exciting. With a current market value of $34,729, this coin is a shining example of how something as small and simple as a penny can end up being worth a lot of money. If you think you might have one, definitely take the time to get it checked out. You never know what treasures could be hiding in plain sight. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more fascinating stories about rare coins, hidden treasures, and everything related to the world of numismatics. Until next time, happy collecting! Make sure to check out our other videos on rare coins that could be worth a fortune, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss a new video. Did you know a tiny, ordinary-looking penny could be worth over $50,000? That's right. This seemingly simple 1992 Lincoln penny, with no mint mark, has sold for as much as $54,292 at auction. In today's video, we're diving into the history of this rare penny, why it's worth so much money, and how you can check your own change to see if you've struck it rich. Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel where we explore rare coins, hidden treasures, and how you might just be walking around with a fortune in your pocket. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our future coin treasure hunts. Alright, so let's start with a bit of background. The 1992 Lincoln penny is part of the long-running series of U.S. cents featuring Abraham Lincoln, first introduced in 1909. For decades, these coins were minted with minor variations, but in 1992, something unexpected happened. That year, the U.S. Mint struck Lincoln pennies at 3 different locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. The coins minted in Philadelphia famously do not have a mint mark, which is normal. So why are people talking about the 1992 no-mint mark penny like it's some kind of treasure? The key here lies in something called the closed AM variety. Let me explain. On the reverse side of the Lincoln penny, the word America is spelled out with the letters A and M either close together or spaced slightly apart, depending on the design used that year. Normally, in 1992, the pennies should have had a wide AM design, where the A and M in America have a noticeable gap. However, a small number of pennies were struck with the earlier closed AM design by mistake, which was intended for proof coins only. These rare error coins are what makes certain 1992 pennies so valuable. In fact, only a handful of these closed AM pennies have been found, which is why collectors are willing to pay big bucks for them. Now, why is this penny worth so much? It all comes down to rarity and demand. When it comes to coin collecting, rare errors are like gold to numismatists, especially when the error was unexpected and in very limited supply. The fact that these pennies were circulated in regular change makes them even more exciting because you never know if you'll stumble upon one. As of 2023, only a few of these 1992 closed AM pennies have been officially graded and sold at auction, with one selling for an incredible $54,292. Condition plays a huge role in the final price. Coins that are in pristine, uncirculated condition, known as mint state, are the most valuable. So, how can you find out if you've got a 1992 closed AM penny sitting in your collection? It's actually quite simple. Here's what you need to do. First, check the date. Obviously, the coin must say 1992. Next, flip the penny over to the reverse side. Now, take a close look at the word America. Focus on the A and the M. If they're nearly touching, that's the rare closed AM variety. If they're spaced apart, that's the normal wide AM design. You can use a magnifying glass or even a coin microscope to get a better look. Trust me, the closer you look, the more exciting it gets. Now, let's talk about the current market value of the 1992 closed AM penny. As I mentioned earlier, the highest recorded sale was over $54,000. However, depending on the condition of the penny, prices can vary significantly. For example, a well-worn 1992 close AM penny might sell for a few hundred or a few $1,000s, but coins in near-perfect condition, known as mint state 65 or higher, are where the real big money comes in. The rarer the condition, the higher the value. And keep in mind, the market for rare coins is always changing, so the value could increase even more over time. Okay, so you've checked your penny collection and found a 1992 close AM. Now what? First, don't rush to sell it to just anyone. You'll want to get it authenticated and graded by a reputable service like PCGS or NGC. These organizations will evaluate the condition of your penny and give it a grade that can drastically affect its value. Once you've got a certified grade, you can either sell it privately, at auction, or through coin dealers. Auctions like Heritage Auctions and Stack's Bowers are great options for rare coins because they attract serious collectors. So there you have it, folks. A small penny with a big value. The 1992 close AM Lincoln penny is an extraordinary example of how even tiny minting errors can turn an everyday coin into a highly sought-after collector's item worth tens of thousands of dollars. Have you checked your change yet? Who knows, you could be sitting on a gold mine without even knowing it. Let us know in the comments if you've found any rare coins, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more amazing coin stories. Thanks for watching, and until next time, happy hunting! Have you ever found a 1995 penny in your pocket and thought it was just another coin? Well, think again. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of a specific 1995 no-mint mark Lincoln cent that recently fetched an astounding price of $67,283. What makes this penny so valuable? Let's explore the history, the errors, and what sets this rare coin apart. The Lincoln cent has a long and storied history in U.S. coinage. First introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth, this penny has gone through several design changes and minting variations. However, what remained consistent over the decades was its immense popularity among both collectors and the general public. In 1995, the Lincoln cent was still part of everyday currency, but certain factors make this specific year one to pay close attention to, especially if you stumble upon the no-mint mark variety. Mint marks are a key detail for any coin collector. A mint mark indicates which U.S. mint facility produced the coin, such as D4 Denver or S4 San Francisco. However, some pennies, particularly those minted in Philadelphia, were struck without a mint mark. Now, you might think a missing mint mark is a minor detail, but in the world of coin collecting, it can be the difference between a regular coin and a treasure. The 1995 penny without a mint mark, specifically, has gained notoriety for being incredibly valuable. Let's break down why. One of the most important aspects that makes certain 1995 Lincoln cents valuable is a doubling error on the obverse of the coin. This is officially called the 1995 double die obverse or 1995 DDO. In these rare pennies, there's a noticeable doubling in the inscriptions, particularly in the words Liberty and In God We Trust. This error occurred during the minting process when the die used to strike the penny was misaligned or used improperly, causing the letters to appear doubled. This doubling error is what makes the 1995 penny stand out to collectors. However, just because you find a penny from 1995 doesn't mean it will have this error. Spotting the error takes a trained eye or magnification tools. So, why did one of these pennies recently sell for a jaw-dropping $67,283? The value of any coin is determined by several factors, including condition, rarity, and demand among collectors. As break it down. 1. Condition. The penny that sold for $67,283 was in almost perfect condition, graded as mint state 68 red. Coin grading scales range from 1 to 70, and anything above 65 is considered extremely high quality. The more pristine the coin, the more valuable it is. 2. Rarity. While many 1995 pennies were minted, only a small number were struck with this doubling error. Rarity always drives up value in the world of coin collecting. 3. Demand. Finally, there's an intense demand for error coins, especially those from the 1990s. As more collectors enter the market, prices have skyrocketed, and auction prices like this one reflect that growing interest. Now that you know why this coin is valuable, how can you tell if the 1995 penny you find in your change is worth big bucks? Check the date ***. Make sure your penny is from 1995. The error we're talking about only applies to pennies from this year. Look for the mint mark ***. If there's no D or S mark beneath the year, this is a Philadelphia minted penny. You're on the right track. examine the obverse under magnification ***. Check for the doubling error on the words "In God We Trust" and "Liberty." If the letters appear doubled, you might have something special. If you find a coin with these characteristics, it could be worth anywhere from a few hundred to tens of thousands of dollars, depending on its condition. As of now, the current market value for a 1995 no-mint mark Lincoln cent with the doubling error varies depending on its condition. In uncirculated, mint-state condition, prices can range from several $100s to over $10,000, while exceptionally rare, pristine examples have sold for tens of thousands, with the highest known sale at $67,283. If you believe you have one of these rare coins, getting it professionally graded is the first step. Services like PCGS and NGC can give your coin a numerical grade, which will help you understand its value and increase buyer confidence. Once graded, you can explore selling it at a coin auction, through online marketplaces like eBay, or via a coin dealer. Keep in mind that fees apply when selling through certain channels, but the potential payoff can be substantial. So, there you have it, the incredible story of the 1995 no-mint mark Lincoln cent. What may seem like an ordinary penny could be a life-changing find. With its doubling error and rarity, this penny has captured the attention of collectors worldwide, with the most pristine examples selling for tens of thousands of dollars. Next time you come across a 1995 penny, take a closer look. You might just be holding a small fortune in your hand. If you enjoyed learning about rare coins and the history behind them, make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content. Have you ever found a rare coin? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting! Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel, where we dive deep into the world of coins, currency, and all things valuable. Today, we have an exciting topic, one that might just make you take a second look at your pocket change. We're talking about the 1996 D-Mint mark Lincoln penny. Yes, you heard that right, a penny. And this particular coin could be worth a staggering $98,344. So, how did this seemingly ordinary 1-cent coin end up being so valuable? Let's dive into the coin's history, its key features, and what makes it worth so much in today's market. The Lincoln penny is one of the most iconic coins in American currency. First minted in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, this coin has been in circulation for well over a century. While most Lincoln pennies are common and used in everyday transactions, certain years and mint marks, like the 1996 D Lincoln cent, have become quite the collector's item. But what exactly makes the 1996 D Lincoln penny stand out? Well, it all begins with its unique history and production. Let's break it down. The 1996 Lincoln penny was minted at 3 locations: Philadelphia, which had no mint mark, Denver, marked with a D mint mark, and San Francisco, marked with an S mint mark for proof coins. The 1996 D penny specifically was produced at the Denver Mint. Over 6 billion pennies were struck at the Denver Mint in 1996, so why is this particular coin worth thousands of dollars today? Here's where things get interesting. For most 1996 D pennies, their value remains low, like any standard circulated penny. However, some coins have caught the attention of collectors due to their condition, errors, or rarity in higher grades. Let's take a look at the factors that can dramatically increase the value of a 1996 D penny. There are 3 major factors at play when it comes to determining a penny's value. 1. Condition and grading * coins that are in mint state condition, meaning they have not been circulated or have minimal wear, are extremely valuable. These are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with MS60 being the lowest mint state and MS70 being a perfect, flawless coin. 2. Die errors * certain 1996 D pennies may have minting errors, such as off-centering, doubling of the image or date, or other imperfections. Error coins are always highly sought after by collectors. 3. Unique appeal * even coins with no errors can be valuable if they are in exceptional condition or have unique features that stand out to collectors. It could be something as small as the way the luster shines, or a particular toning that makes the coin visually appealing. So how does a penny go from being worth 1 cent to a jaw-dropping $98,344? The answer lies in a very specific 1996 D Lincoln penny that was graded by PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, at an astounding MS69, just 1 point shy of perfection. In 2023, a 1996 D Lincoln penny made headlines when it was sold at auction for $98,344. What made this coin so extraordinary was its nearly flawless condition, earning it an MS69 grade, which is incredibly rare for a penny from this year. The coin had exceptional luster, perfect strike, and virtually no visible imperfections, making it one of the highest graded 1996 pennies ever documented. To put it in perspective, finding a coin in this condition from a production run of billions is like finding a needle in a haystack. That's why collectors were willing to shell out nearly $100,000 for this small but mighty penny. So, what should you look for if you want to see if your 1996 penny could be the next big thing? Here are a few tips to help you out. First, check the condition of your coin. Coins with minimal scratches, dents, or wear are the most valuable. Be sure to look for any unusual markings or die errors like doubling on the date or lettering. Second, check the luster, that shiny, reflective surface on uncirculated coins. A dull or worn penny is likely not going to fetch a high price. Third, use a magnifying glass to carefully examine the mint mark and any possible errors. A slight doubling of the mint mark or other imperfections could mean you have a valuable error coin on your hands. And of course, if you suspect you have something special, getting your coin professionally graded by a reputable service like PCGS or NGC is essential. A certified coin is much more likely to attract high offers from collectors. So, what's the current market value of a 1996 penny today? While most circulated pennies from 1996 will still be worth their face value, pennies in mint state condition can fetch anywhere from $10 to $50. Error coins or higher grade specimens can go for hundreds or even thousands of dollars. However, only those in the uppermost grades, like the ones sold for $98,344, are truly rare and valuable. So, is there a chance you're sitting on a $98,000 penny? While it's unlikely, it's not impossible. Always be on the lookout for those coins in exceptional condition, and you never know what you might find in your own spare change. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, the story of the 1996 penny shows us that even the smallest, most ordinary things can hold extraordinary value. Remember to check your coins, and who knows, you might just strike gold. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more fascinating coin facts and valuable finds. See you in the next video, and happy coin hunting! Have you ever found a valuable coin in your change? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos on coin values, rare finds, and investment tips. Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're a coin collector or just someone who's curious about the world of numismatics, you're in for a treat today. We're diving deep into the fascinating world of the 2003 mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny. This little coin has a surprising history and a current market value that might just blow your mind. So, grab your magnifying glass, and let's get started. First, let's take a step back in time. The Lincoln penny, or 1-cent coin, has been a staple of American currency since its introduction in 1909, commemorating the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The 2003 mint mark Lincoln penny was struck at the Denver Mint and features the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse. In 2003, the U.S. Mint produced a whopping 5.6 billion 1-cent coins, with 1.8 billion of those coming from the Denver Mint. But what makes the 2003 penny stand out among the billions produced? Let's take a closer look. The 2003 penny features the reverse design that has been in use since 1959, showing the Lincoln Memorial. However, there are certain factors that make this specific penny more desirable to collectors. For instance, there are several errors and variations that have emerged, including the notorious 2003 double die obverse dot. The double die error occurs when a coin is struck twice, resulting in a visible doubling of the letters and details. If you happen to find one of these rare specimens in your change, you could be sitting on a small fortune. Now let's talk numbers. Currently, the 2003 mint mark penny has a market value that can range significantly based on its condition. Most circulated coins are worth just a penny, but uncirculated examples can fetch a much higher price. As of today, some of the rare varieties, particularly those with errors, are valued at an astonishing $8,344. Isn't that incredible? What makes it even more interesting is how the market for these coins has fluctuated. In recent years, the demand for rare and unique coins has surged, making collectors more eager to pay top dollar for these pieces of history. So, how can you tell if your 2003 penny is worth more than its face value? Here are a few tips. 1. Inspect the mint mark asterisk. Make sure it has a mint mark, which indicates it was struck in Denver. 2. Check for errors *. Look closely at the lettering and images. The double die feature will show noticeable doubling. 3. Condition matters *. Coins in mint condition or those graded by professional services can significantly increase in value. 4. Research and compare *. Use resources like price guides or online auctions to gauge the current market value. If you believe you have a valuable 2003 penny, you might be wondering where to sell it. Here are a few avenues to consider. 1. Online auctions *. Platforms like eBay can connect you with collectors willing to pay for rare coins. 2. Coin dealers *. Local coin shops or national dealers can offer appraisals and purchase coins directly. 3. Coin shows *. Attending a coin show allows you to network with other collectors and dealers. To wrap things up, the 2003 Mint Mark Lincoln penny is a perfect example of how a simple coin can hold incredible value and history. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, it's always worth checking your change because you never know what treasures you might find. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more content like this. Let us know in the comments if you have any cool coins or stories about your collecting journey. Until next time, happy hunting! Hey there, coin enthusiasts! Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into a fascinating topic that has caught the attention of collectors and investors alike: the 2021 Mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny. You won't believe how much this little coin is worth right now. Let's explore its history, significance, and current market value. Spoiler alert, it's valued at a staggering $9,344. So, grab your notebooks, and let's get started. First, let's talk about the history of the Lincoln penny. Introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, the Lincoln penny is one of the most popular and enduring coins in American history. Over the decades, it has undergone various design changes, but the basic design by Victor David Brenner has remained mostly unchanged. The front features a portrait of Lincoln, while the reverse originally depicted a wheat sheaf, giving it the nickname Wheat Penny. In 1959, to mark the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth, the design changed to the Lincoln Memorial, and in 2010, we saw the introduction of the Union Shield design. But 2021 brought something unique to the table, a penny that's making waves in the collecting community. Now, let's focus on the 2021 Mint Mark Lincoln penny. You might be wondering, what does Mint Mark mean? In the United States, the mint mark indicates where a coin was produced. For most coins, this mark can be found on the obverse side, near the date. In 2021, the Philadelphia Mint produced pennies without a mint mark, which is somewhat unusual. These pennies were created in massive quantities, but not all of them are created equal. A small number of these coins ended up being particularly rare due to a few key factors, such as error coins or variations in the die used during minting. One notable aspect is that many collectors are interested in coins with no mint mark from certain years, as they can be rarer than their marked counterparts. This rarity, combined with high demand, can drive up the value significantly. So, what makes the 2021 Mint Mark Lincoln penny worth so much? As of now, the current market value of this penny is estimated at $9,344. But how did we get to this staggering figure? Several factors play a role in determining the value of coins, including rarity, demand, and condition. The 2021 Mint Mark penny is particularly sought after by collectors because 1. Rarity. Only a limited number of these coins are in circulation without any mint mark, making them stand out. 2. Collector demand. As more people become interested in coin collecting, the demand for unique and rare coins has increased. Collectors are willing to pay a premium for coins that stand out, especially ones like the 2021 Mint Mark penny. 3. Condition. The state of the coin also plays a huge role. Coins that are graded higher, such as MS-67 or higher, can fetch a significantly higher price. It's essential to keep your coins in pristine condition if you plan to sell them. If you're looking to get your hands on one of these valuable coins, here are a few tips. Check your change ***. Always keep an eye on your change. You never know when you might stumble across a hidden gem. Learn to grade coins ***. Understanding coin grading can help you identify whether your penny is worth keeping. Use resources like the Sheldon scale to assess its condition. Storage is key ***. Make sure to store your coins properly. Use coin holders, capsules, or albums to protect them from wear and tear. Stay informed ***. Keep up with coin news, forums, and auctions to stay updated on market trends and values. So, there you have it. The 2021 no mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny is not just any penny, it's a collectible that could be worth thousands. If you have one of these coins, it might be time to consider having it appraised. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to your channel name for more fascinating coin stories and tips. Don't forget to comment below if you've found a rare coin or if you have any questions about coin collecting. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting!